Hi there, this is Jeff from MTG with another YouTube video today. Today we're going to be playing some Standard. We're going to be playing a favorite of mine that a lot of people have been playing lately. It is Mono Green. So you might know some other creators that play it, like Rum T has been making Mono Green pretty popular for a while. There's some other awesome people out there that play a lot, like Rint MS, Came Dark, and some other people. But I've been playing Mono Green on and off since War of the Spark, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. So this is my take that we're going to be talking about right today and playing today. And so far, if you're enjoying the YouTube content or like my Twitch streams or anything like that, feel free to like and subscribe to the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and come check me out on Twitch sometime and follow over there. But get into the deck itself. So Mono Green, Prowlmite. It's a good fight spell, or we can buff our creatures to be bigger. Green and X, target creature you control gets +X/+X on turn, then it fights up to one target creature you don't control. Stonecoil Serpent, it's pro multicolor, you can pay X into it and it enters that many ++ counters. Usually you might go turn 2 Stonecoil Serpent for a 2/2, and then on turn 3 you mutate a Gem Razor onto it, making it into a 6/6 that's pro multicolor with trample and reach. Really good. It's another creature that helps protect our creatures with ++ counters, or helps us keep a board state. Storm Shambler, it's 1 green, enters the ++ counter, and whenever a creature we control that's targeted with a ++ counter on it, we get a 1/1 insect after it's targeted from a spell. We can also pay 1 and tap it to put a counter on it as well. So that definitely helps out with everything else on our board, especially when we have Grey Henge out, because Grey Henge gives us counters on our creatures when they enter. Werewolf, Pack Leader, and Ranger class. These two just became staples in Mono Green and Standard since we got Adventures from the Forgotten Realms. So Werewolf Pack Leader is 2 green, 3/3 Pack Tactics. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attack with a creature with total power 6 or greater, this combat draw a card. And you can pay 3 and a green until in turn where the card itself, the Werewolf Pack Leader, gets base power and toughness of 5/3, and it's not a human anymore. Ranger class, 1 and a green. It's a enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, it enters at level 1. You get a 2/2 green wolf. Level 2 for 1 and a green. Whenever a creature attacks, you put a ++ counter on target creature. 3 and a green, level 3. You may look at the top card of your library. You may cast any creature card off the top. So you get kind of Vivian Monstrous Advocate's ability, static ability on Ranger class for level 3. So I've noticed some builds have been ditching Vivian's Monstrous Advocate lately, just because Ranger class, and Mono Green is kind of feels like it's been more lower to the ground lately compared to what it was in the past. So it's a really good card. I play both of these in Mono Green and Historic. I wouldn't be surprised if these see like play in Pioneer in like Mono Green builds if Mono Green is a thing in Pioneer at the moment. But moving on, we're gonna be trying out Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig, 3 green, 0/0, enters with 4 ++ counters on it, and whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under our control, Yorvo gets a ++ counter, and if that creature has greater power than Yorvo, then you get another ++ counter on Yorvo. So Yorvo pairs really well with Storm Shambler also, because if something's targeted on our side of a creature with a counter, we get a green insect. That fuels into Yorvo getting bigger. So pretty good. Also good if you can mutate Gem Razor onto Yorvo, because then you just get a creature that consistently gets bigger and bigger and bigger whenever we get a green creature that enters. Next 3-drop, Kazandu Mammoth or Kazandu Valley. 1 green, 3/3 landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, Kazandu Mammoth gets +2/+2 till end of turn. So it's just another good 3-drop creature that can help us on turn 4 enable the casting Grey Henge, because after you play your land, it turns into a 5/5. So it's just a really good creature for that. And also, if we need a land drop at that moment and don't have any other lands in hand, we can just play it the Kazandu Valley. Lovestruck Beast, it's a 5/5 for 3. You can play Heart's Desire to make a 1/1, but it's just a 5/5 for 3, but you can't attack or block unless you have a 1/1. So Storm Shambler helps out with that. If you ever have to, you can play Stonecoil Serpent as a 1/1 to be able to attack with Lovestruck Beast. If for some reason you don't have a 1/1, Another play that I've done a couple times, which if you really need to, you could do it, turning your manland Lair of the Hydra into a 1/1 so you can attack with Lovestruck Beast. Moving on to the 4-drop slot, Questing Beast. The card from Eldraine that everybody thought had too much text on it, and now look at the cards we get now. 2 green, 4/4. It's a legendary creature. Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. It can't be blocked by power 2 or less, and combat damage can't be prevented. So when Questing Beast deals combat damage to a player, it can deal that much damage to a planeswalker they control as well. So it's just a really good 4-drop. Another 4-drop, Gem Razor, 3 and a green, 4/4. Reach Trample. Mutate 1 green. So with this creature, it's just a base 4/4 with Reach Trample, or we can mutate it onto like Stonecoil Serpent, Yorvo, Swarm Shambler, anything really in our deck that's not a human. So Werewolf Pack Leader, we can't. And then that creature just either gets bigger or it gets Reach or Trample. And also we play it for the ability of destroying a target enchantment or artifact in opponent control. So that definitely helps out with against like opposing Great Henges, Ember Cleaves, anything like, kind of like those things. Like there's some new things like Portable Hole people are using. Next card, the Great Henge. The Great Henge, 7 green. Legendary artifact. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So we can at least turn 4 get a Great Henge down from having a Lovestruck Beast out, Kazana Mammoth. We can get it out on turn 4 still with a mutated Gem Razor on a Stonecoil. It'll just be for 3 mana at that point if we have it as a 6/6. So it's just really good because you can tap it, add 2 green to your pool, gain 2 life, and whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you put a plus a counter on it and draw a card. So it can definitely help out with like the mirror match of like trying to grind the game out or just gain some life against like mono red. It's just an overall really good card. I don't want to see this card rotate, to be honest, but it's part of Eldraine. Eldraine has to go in my opinion. But the next cards that we have, we're playing 18 basics. 4 Lair of the Hydra. It's a man land. You can tap it, add green, or tap, pay X and green into it, and it becomes an XX green Hydra creature, and it's still a land. You cannot make X be 0 though. Turn Timber Symbiosis. So I'm trying this out today to see how this works out. Just if we get to a late game where we don't have any creatures or any other spells to cast, we can just cast this and find a creature, and it'll enter with 3 additional 1/1 counters on it. And then you put like, so with the card itself, when you cast it, you get to look at the top 7 cards of your library, and you put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. And if it's a mana value 3 or less, it enters 3 additional plus counters. So that seems pretty good. Otherwise you play as a land, so it could be a land drop or a spell. Moving on to the sideboard, we have some Snakeskin Veils. It's probably one of my favorite 1-drop spells, 1-mana spells in the current standard. Just put a plus counter on a target creature you control. It gains hexproof till on a turn. Really good against like control decks. Shallow Spear. For the aggro matches, it's just an artifact for 1, and equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and lifelink. And you can make things loose indestructible. It costs 2 to equip. We got 3 Ram Throughs. Ram Through is just a really good removal spell, instant speed. 1 in a green, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. And if that creature had trample of yours, then it deals excess damage to your opponent. So in a way, it's kind of a burn spell as well if your creature has trample, which is really nice. So like say if we had Gem Razor on any of our creatures that were pretty decently big, we can get some damage on our opponent as well. We play 2 Scavenger Ooze. It's kind of like a staple creature in standard right now. It's 1 in a green, 2/2. You pay a green and you exile a target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature, you gain 1 life and you put a counter in Scavenger Ooze. Really good. Playing a single Wilt. Wilt destroys target artifact or enchantment, or we can cycle it for 2 if we needed to do. Trying out some Weathered Runestones this time, 2 of them, because Winota has gotten pretty popular, and Weathered Runestone does help stop Winota because it reads non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield, and players can't cast spells from the graveyard or libraries. So with Winota, when you attack with non-humans, you get to look at the top, like, when you attack with a single non-human creature, or per non-human, you look at the top 6 cards and you put a creature from one of them onto the battlefield that's a human, and it gets is tapped and attacking indestructible till end of turn. So this will help stop that. Like, your opponent will still be able to look at the cards, but they won't be able to pick any to enter. So hopefully that will help out a bit. For against matchups that our opponents have black spells, Gruul's Harbinger, 1 green 4/3 hexproof from black, and when it deals combat damage to a player, you get to look at the top X cards for X equals to Gruul's Harbinger's power, so top 4. If it's just a base power of 4 at that moment, then you get to put a creature from among them into your hand. And the last card we're playing is for like the mirror match or any match that has green in their deck as well. Okay, Adversary. It's a 2/3 for 3 and a green. But has Death Touch, and it can cost 2 less to cast if your opponent has a green permanent. And when it deals combat damage to a player, you usually get to draw a card. So that will definitely help out with having like a decent blocker against opponents. Or if you really need to draw a card, you could just draw a card by hitting them. But yeah, that's the deck, and let's go ahead and get into some games. I mean, we can probably draw into some spells here, so I think it's decent enough to keep. We're gonna go turn 1 Heart's Desire, hopefully draw a turn 2 spell. No, Cam Dark, you and everybody in chat, you can still talk to me while I'm playing. It's just I'm gonna try to talk more about my plays while I'm playing. So it's still a normal stream. It's just I don't have alerts on, so the stream is just literally the game and me, and whatever I talk about with chat. So feel free to talk if you want to. Looks like we're playing against some Gruul splashing blue, so wet Gruul, and we're not drawing that well right now, so I think it is worth it to get rid of this though. Like, our 1/1's gonna live, we get to attack in for 2, that can't block, so we get opponent down to 18 life. I am kind of worried whatever they're gonna be able to do though soon. Okay, Perilous Innkeeper. Yeah, I don't like drawing Lair of the Hydra later in the game. I wonder if they have Embercleave. Why? Yeah, it does look like Brad Nelson's list. Every time. Can somebody clip that? Please. That'd be great. So right now, I think the better play is just play a 1/1 and then Heart's Desire. Try to block on the Rimrock Knight. Well, if I triple block on it, actually makes a little no sense, right? Have you ever seen an Embercleave deck without Embercleave? Never happens unless you're the one playing it and then all the creature cleaves are at the bottom of the deck. Oh yes, I get that. And we're kind of pretty dead here. Oh, why'd you play blue? I don't know. Don't know why you play blue, but okay. I'm worried. They play Goldspan Dragon in their build, right? Or are they just playing blue to throw me off? Yeah, the lair is something I probably should have played a while ago. So now I don't have a blocker unless we draw a creature. So this is gonna be bad. Oh. It's like 3 counter spells in the 75. Isn't it in the sideboard that the counter spells are? And what do we draw here? Like we're pretty much dead. So I just want to see what we're gonna draw, to be honest. Then we'll move on to game 2. Yeah, we're pretty dead still, because if we play this as a 6/6, they still, that lives because first strike. And then we take 6, 7, 8, 9. Brack, I was saying I can't find your comment anymore. It's not showing up on that video. Okay, so we got Wilt, Shadow Spear, Ramtharoos. I kind of want Scavenger News against them as well. No, I didn't delete it. It's just not showing up. The Scavenger News might be a little bit weird against them. They probably play a Crone War. Oh, yeah, we could play Okam's Adversary as well, because they play a lot of green creatures. Ooze not weird. Ooze is life. Literally. Yorvo might be a... it could be good in this match, I think. But Yorvo could definitely hurt us as well, because if they have a Crone War. Yeah, so we got to leave the Henges in. We need Gem Razors and the Wilt for against the Crone War. I think we can just cut one Mammoth here. No, that's true. We gotta cut 3 more cards. So we want to be able to have all of our fight spells here. If you cut Yorvo against Gruul, poor Yorvo is just no good for anything. Yeah. I don't want to hurt Yorvo's feelings. I'm going to risk going down the 2 of these, though. Go down to 2 Ranger class, and I'm going to risk going down to 1 of you. I did go down to 1 Shambler. This hand's alright. We can go turn 1 Heart's Desire, turn 2 Werewolf. I think waiting to do Stonecoil might be okay to do. So I like this hand. I'm pulling Mulliganing as well. I really like these basics. Or if we draw a Gem Razor on turn 2, we might just go 2/2 Stonecoil Serpent. Yeah, this fine. No, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Pass turn, because we don't want to just have a 1/1 die. I disagree. He loves those Shamblers. Shamblers are nice. Okay, so they get a treasure from that. Ooh, Primal Might. I like Primal Might. I think what we're gonna do here is 2/2 Stonecoil. use Prom Might to fight the Magda. We're gonna swing in. Hopefully, they'll probably trade their 1/1 for our 1/1. Actually, no. Yeah, we want to get rid of Magda. We don't want them having mana. Actually, I gotta do that after combat because they could just block our Werewolf Pack Leader and kill it. Okay. Killing Magda's just can't ramp anymore. Edgewall Innkeeper into Lustruck Beast. Now we kind of can't attack in, unfortunately. So we'll just hold. So if we attack in, we just lose stuff to being blocked by Lustruck Beast. Okay. I was worried about the ramping. Oh, they played Den of the Bugbear, or yeah, Den of the Bugbear. So what's like the worst thing that can happen now? A Crone War? Oh, yeah, me too. I'm always worried about the ramping as well. I think the worst thing they could do is a Crone War taking our 5/5 so they have a bigger board. Or they could take a Werewolf Pack Leader so they could draw cards. Opponent is taking a minute to think though. That's their timeouts. Oh, they got one left. What are they doing? Maybe. I mean, well, they're in second main phase now. Ah ha ha! Ow. Ow. I think we just attack with the 5/5. Oh, we can't. Oh my god. That was a punt. I can't attack with the 5/5 because they just killed our 1/1. So what am I thinking? Okay, well, we got two big walls. If they just went the Shatter Skull smashing our 2/1/1s, I feel okay with that, mostly. I am not okay with this. Need a Toski. Toski would be nice if we had one. Two mana for what do you have? Scorching Dragon. Oh, okay. I think that could have waited till next turn. We are flooding out. This is not good. And we can't even attack the draw. Oh, we could attack the draw card, but everything just dies. guys play one with the beast. Yeah, layer of the Hydra would be nice. Or oh, hey, hello. We'll make a 7/7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the base of how much an Embercleave costs? Is it 6 or 7? 4, 5, 6? No! Oh my gosh! All right. Well, now we have to block 2, and we have to block the 4 in there. That's a lot. Opponent had some really good draws while we got flooded out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Level it up. No attacks. And we're in some big trouble. Oh, yeah. They just need to attack out. What? Okay, there you go. Like, you can just attack these out too. There's no point in holding them back. I'm gonna block all the big things. They were pretty dead. Yeah, it's tied to the air. But let's check out what our next card is. Ram through. Alright, that's game. Good game, opponent. You got it. Yeah, opponent could have won if they attacked out. This hand seems okay. We'll play the lair first as a land and then into our Storm Trampler. The hand's alright, I think. It. Put the Toski in there. I can try that later on once we're done with the video. I haven't tried Toski and Mono Green before, but it does seem interesting. If they are on Rakdos, then we're in trouble. Maybe they're Mono Red. Okay. All right. I might have made a mistake and just tipping that right now. No blocks. Well, so we miss a land drop. I don't want that hitting us anymore, really. Tempted to make a 1/1 and then just wait to tip that, but I'm kind of wanting to tip it and kill the robber right now so they don't have a chance to steal our lands. But to do snake is probably decent because then we can mutate next turn if we draw a land. Keep everything back. Oh, well. Well, oh well. Sedgemoor Witch. Okay, so they're on something. You're gonna go to sleep, Brack. Have a good rest. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Rakdos, BS. I think they're just trying to be a different Rakdos build. And they're trying to beat Rakdos Magecraft with aggro centric stuff, I guess. Thrill of possibilities. Okay, well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Their head go boom. Opponent's head went boom when we didn't block. Well, anyway, so we want Harbinger, Snakeskin Veil. Just in case if what just happened, opponent went to attacking with 5 power total, and I decided not to block, and then their head went boom. But for boarding, we're gonna bring in our Garruk's Harbingers, Snakeskin Veils. No, opponent died. Their head's gone. Our head is still here. So we're gonna bring in Garruk's Harbingers, Snakeskin Veils. Maybe we're bringing Scavenger News in case if they're playing Kroxa. And the other escape card, what you may call it, Woe Strider. I don't like. We could bring Ramthur in. They seem like they're maybe a little bit more on the creature side. Wouldn't recommend Harbingers. Oh yeah, because they'll probably have Claim the Firstborn, and then them just getting their own creatures is a pretty feels bad part for us. Probably cut the Quest and Beast in case if they have our Crone War, just in case. And we got 2 cards to cut. Probably cut Turn Timber. A Swarm Shambler. Maybe a Mammoth. Yeah, I think this is how we're gonna board here. I like it. Okay, so opponent's probably gonna be on the play. I would like to get the numbers and possibly be in top 1200 by the end of the season, but if we're not, we're not. I haven't been able to play any MIQs or an arena because I work Sundays. Is anybody queued up for the next MIQ? Yeah, end of season's tomorrow. That'd be a heck of a climb for us, though. I'm at 89% right now. I've done it before, a historic mono green. Opponent is taking a minute. The opponent disconnect. How fast are the seasons? Ends tomorrow. Yeah, their monthly season. Take it too seriously if I can play it. Cool. Okay. I would like to have a chance like to get onto the Pro Tour at one point. I think they disconnected on accident, or maybe they just got salty. And we won against the weird Rakdos deck. Okay, all right. Okay, we're playing against Macedo. I'm excited about this. We're keeping. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Hello. It's a mirror match. Okay. Love Struck Beast, Heart Desire. Alright, we're just gonna go with Werewolf Pack Leader. I think on turn 3 we're gonna go with the Yorvo. Yep, that's Macedo. This happened between me and Macedo before. It doesn't happen often. Hopefully there's no fight spell. Sniper, I'm banning him. He doesn't mean to be sniping or anything like that. He probably hopped out or paused the stream. We're gonna take 5 here. If there is a land into henge, we're fine. No! Okay. I am sad, though. Okay, so what we could do here. You're gonna assume the worst, okay. I think we just go with the basic. We could mutate on here. Attacking a fight here. Thinking. I think that's what we do, but we don't attack with this. A0. Yeah, that happens. We're gonna send the 1 in. Okay, I was hoping that Macedo would block the 1/1, but that's okay. The bad part is that Love Struck Beast is coming down. Oh well, that's a good draw. Yeah, I could have been more conservative with that. If we do X3, it would probably just chunk. Words are hard. Chump block everything onto the Gem Razor at that point, but we draw a card off of it. I kind of feel like that's worth doing that though. They're not getting priority. We're gonna send everything in, draw a card. Okay. Yep. They're down to 3 cards left. Big giant stone coil. That's a problem. No. Okay, they're not gonna block. I could have played that as a land so we have more to pump into the layer of the Hydra. 85% bot hinge. Yeah, I do not enjoy the mirror match. I don't understand how Rumty enjoys it. I don't enjoy it when it comes to henge versus henge. I just don't. Oh, hello. That's a giant gem razor. Stone coil. That's a 9/9. This is scary. I know they have Blizzard Brawl since they're playing Snow. Sure. Board states that last 3 hours. Thanks. I should have held on to the land. I am worried. I think we still hold off, but the problem is they get a bigger board state, and we're gonna get into those 3 hour that 3 hour match that takes forever. But not really. If we could just chain off into getting some creatures, that'd be great. Like just draw, play creature, draw creature, play creature, draw creature. Do we care? I don't think we... That's trample. Like if we double block that way, that's 9. It kills off the Gem Razor, but then we're left with these 3 to handle. I'm tempted just to take the 9 though. I think we just take the 9. All right. Like 6, 7. Hey, Samson. So I can attack in, draw a card. Samson, give me a second. I'm recording for a video right now. I can afterwards. And we're in a mirror match, and I really don't like this mirror match. I feel like we still hold. But while we attack in, they're forced to block. But they have their Faceless Haven. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. 13. We could draw a card. We have our layers. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Draw a card. That's not what I want. Okay, so I want to make sure that dies, so I think if we do this, we have 1 blocker left. I gotta hope they don't draw a fight spell. Okay. Oh, is our main board ram through? Okay. Okay. So in the mirror match. Okay, my adversary. Wilt. Ram through. I kind of want to bring Ooze in. Might be worth it just to gain life. Have some life gain. We're gonna cut a couple stone coils. Let's go down to 2. We can cut like a shambler. We got 5 more cards to cut. We need to keep our henges. I think we probably can cut a ranger class. Maybe go down to 1 single stone coil. Go down to 2 shambler. And I got 2 more cards to cut. Draw, maybe trim some. I could picture cutting a Khazana Mammoth as well. And how many creatures are we at this point? We're at 25 creatures. This might be fine here. And the reason why we're cutting Stonecoil Serpents is because they play Gem Razor as well, and they could just blow our Stonecoil up. So I don't like cutting all the Stonecoils. Came Dark has convinced me to cut some at least. So I think this is how we're gonna board here. I'm just seeing what you said, Came Dark. I think this hand's alright. Unless if they have a henge hand. Am I on 61 cards? Did I miss that? Did I miss that? Am I on 61? I thought I was on 60. Well, we drew a henge, so if we can get our turn 4 henge down, that'd be great. No attacks. They're gonna pump in the Shambler. Land. Love Struck. Land. Love Struck. No attacks. Please don't have land into henge. No! No! Oh, you brought that in against us? Okay. Yeah, this is alright. I am not happy. I don't know. I think I need to kill the 5/5 now. I'm only sending that in. Hi, Quested Beast. Kill their Love Struck before henge and win. Ooh, alright. Yikes. Hello. Hi, Gem Razor. We might lose now, I think. It's not good. So here... I mean, nothing really. Like we could play the basic, make a 1/1, play the 4/4. That Gem Razor art's pretty cool. I actually have a playset in the comic art and paper. Oh, yep. Yeah. Like see Shasbury on the other side of the board, like Argaroth, it's kind of a trap. Okay. If we had that turn earlier, that would have been nice. Like very nice. Like super duper nice. Now we're in some trouble. I think we play 5/5 past turn and hold up ram through. I'm sure we're going to a game 3. Like we don't have any answers. That 31 life, they keep gaining more life as they go. Amazing, the side of the henge wins. It's wild. Oh, hi Faceless Haven. You make me scared. What? That was actually incorrect of me. I should have waited for combat, because now that gives them the option to do that. Well, this is a good card. We get to gain some life. And we're not going to attack in. I am just going to hope that there's no fight spell. We have a lot of creatures we can eat. Well, we got 2 left. No, I agree with that. Okay, so they're not drawing any creatures. They're getting priority from the Shadow Spear, it looks like. I really want to draw a card. Like, I'm tempted to swing in with the Pack Leader and the Ooze, but that's just bad as well, unless we top deck a ram through from that draw. We have 2 more ram throughs. Actually, I'm kind of tempted. Nah. I'm just doing this so we could stop getting priority. No, I agree with that, Game Dark. Like, I was planning on double blocking with these 2. And I just want to stop getting priority from the land, from that, so that's what we're doing. But we keep getting priority from this. Okay, so there is that. We can still go wider, or we can attack in, draw a single card, hope it's ram through on the Scavenger News 2, the Quest and Beast. I think we wait a turn, see what happens here. I believe we wait a turn, see what happens there, and we can attack in finally then. Unless we got to land. Then we can make a 3-3. If we really need to. Land into... Oh no. Yep. X is 10. Oh my gosh. That's a 16 power requesting beast. Well, oh no, oh no. Now they get to do it. Now they get to go off. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh boy. Yep. That was a good top. Those are some good top decks for them, their opponent. I'm gonna take 6. Go down to 6. Opponent's pretty much almost out 100 life, so bad thing. All right, let's see what we would draw on, I guess. Yorvo's on top, okay. Leaving the 4/4? They don't really need to block anything else. Oh wait, we can kill it now. I could have killed that with my token. Now I have to sacrifice Yorvo. Yeah, because I can't block anything. I have to sacrifice Yorvo. find very hard. Give us, yeah. This is still pretty bad for us. Three, four, five, six. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, still lethal. Okay, block there. That, yeah. GG. Throwing Yorville to the wolves. I know. Kind of had to do it though. Now we're gonna be on the draw, on the play. So on the play. Maybe we go down a ram through on the play. And add a serpent back in. I was thinking about that too. Like, that's why I was looking at that first. Of like probably not playing Wilt. So we want to have a creature to interact, or we could play a ranger class to try to go a little bit faster. We could also play our Shadow Spear to help us just be almost to 100 life. So I think it's Ranger class or Shadow Spear we bring in. Because we're at how many creatures? 25 creatures. Ranger class help us go taller. Well, let's bring Shadow Spear in. We'll play first. No, I know. It's just that's a nice card at the same time. This hand is not that great, I feel like, but it's decent because turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play. And we have enough lands that we'll probably draw into other spells. I'm iffy on it, but I think I'm going to keep it. Oh, they mulligan, okay. Samson has a rule. Samson has like a rule that no matter what deck you play, you can play like 2 bad cards, or like 1 bad card, I think. Oh, did they disconnect on accident? Did I? Oh no, okay. I was like, did I lose connection somehow? Am I still streaming? Play ooze. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a shambler. It's probably bad to offer a trade here, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Oh my god, they're doing it. Okay, well, I'm wrong. If there's no turn 3 love struck on their end, we're good. Missing the land drop. Okay, that just makes us lucky. Alex, what's going on? 3 exist. Okay, we're gonna offer trades. Trade, or not trade. Then that thing, or they could just take it if they have a henge in hand. If they have a henge in hand, we're fine. Yeah, otherwise I've been there too before. Oh, they have a henge in hand. I'm sure they do. Yeah, I get that. Oh, you're gonna do that. You don't have a henge. Now, I wanted to play the 4/4 to have a body, but we'd be throwing away our chance at having removal for henge. Yeah, that happens. Where are they gonna have? Two, 3, 4. I turn into a 7/7 if they go through with it. I could just make my land a 5/5 and attack in. But they turn their Scavenger News into a 6/6. That's a bad thing to do. And we might just be at the point where he just probably land past turn. Their ooze can turn into a 6/6 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7/7. But on this turn, a 6/6. I want to play this to get a wider board. If we attack with the OK Adversary, they're gonna block the Shambler and then they're gonna pump it to make it bigger. Gemrazor in hand are tough. Yes, they definitely are. Like, I just want to play it as a creature right now. But if they get henge right now, we could blow it up. Good thing we saved it. Good reason to play it, good reason not to. It was a good reason we didn't play it. Hit me for 7. Hit me for 7. Hit me for 7. Or, oh, you hit the wrong card. Hit me for 6. 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 No, fine. Hit me for 3. Okay, Primal Might, Primal Might, Primal Might. No! Not the card I want! Put it over... I am gonna risk this right here. Guys, I'll read your message in a little bit. Okay, now we draw Primal Might, so we're gonna wait. Block the man land. Ah, I could on that. That turns into a 3/3. We could turn into a 6/6. Go in. No, I know. But we need to get rid of the Shambler. I did this after combat because they won't have a blocker. They have 5 mana. Of course you're doing that. So we're not gonna play Yorval. We're gonna have to just hold on to the manland to be an 8/8. I could have gotten for 1 damage. I don't like this. The Aggro grind match. It's the mono green mirror match I don't like. And welcome to the stream, Chippy Monk 00. If they attack in, they have a ramp through. If we top deck a Gem Razor, I smelled Shadow Spear. If we top deck Gem Razor, we could play Yorvo, mutate on top, blowing up Shadow Spear, which would be nice. Nope, but that works. Oh wait. We can actually we can fight with our token and attack in, because X will be 5. And then that'll be a 6 power. Alright, please don't have a fight spell. That was, oh, I was 1 math off. That was supposed to be 6. I punted that. So that could have been 1 extra damage. Still make it a 6/6. Okay. Gem Razor, please. Gem Razor for us. Oh, that works. Kind of. Let's talk him out of it. Are you rotating? Okay, so math. I left the token back just so we can block. And what crazy top deck do they have? Okay, that's annoying still. And then you equip onto the love struck. And do we top deck Gem Razor? Gem Razor, please. That's not Gem Razor. Still fine though. Like what we could do now is just we can make it an 8/8 land and attack in. Just with the 8/8 land, they block with their love struck. No, they block with the 1/1 at that point. We'll probably just try to go to wider right now. Turns into a 5/5. Thanks. I don't want to attack with Yorville yet, though. So we're gonna do that. We can then level up again. Nice. I think that's trample. Hello? 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 I messed up. We're looking at our graveyard. I'm worried. Not good. Definitely not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. So they could eat the graveyard. And if they really want to, they can equip Shadow Spear. Shadow Spear is helping them. Can I mutate from the top of my library? I can. Awesome. Sweet. Thank gosh. For that. Now I can attack in, they're either gonna block and we trade, or they just take it because they can just eat more from their bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said about Shadow Sphere in the mirror. I'm kind of risking that. That's kind of a bad thing. I have 7 minutes left on the clock. I feel like I probably have to hold back now. So if I attack in, they're gonna take it. They get to eat everything from the bin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things. I'm taking a big risk if I attack it, I think. I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's true. I was thinking to add trample still, so it doesn't have trample, so we're good. As well. But I'm worried. Gruul and red mirrors and the mirror. Good for opponent. Yeah, Shadow Spear is really good. Like, I just play it in any creature matchup. Possible, usually. Okay. Oh hey, there's a news. Or aggro, anti-aggro, like mono white is. I think we just go quest and beast attack on the 2 death touchers from here. I have 6 minutes left on the clock. This is gonna be the longest match in the video. Let's see what we get after that card. Is it lethal if I just swing out? 9, 10, 15, 18, 18. Block, block. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's not lethal. It's not lethal. Yep. So they're gonna gain everything they can. Good game. Sure. With this monitoring Kappa. I planned on it. Unless the Samson won certain matchups. Yorvo into Gem Razor. Okay. I'm alright with this. Just to mess with everyone thinking you got brawls. We had a discussion about that earlier. What are they on? Oh, they're on gods. Do we worry about this now? No, I'm gonna risk it and not worry about it now. Might be a bard class with white and blue? No. That can't be bard class. Oh! Okay, now we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So I should have got rid of that. It's a version of Bard class, maybe. I'm in trouble. Just primal it. Yeah, but they give it an alt tag. Always listen to Goons. But the problem is, if we primal it, they give it indestructible. And respect the ramp. Oh, they're at 9 life. So we'll do this. We'll use the first primal on it, see if they tapped us down. If they tap it down, that's a problem. Oh, that's fine. Primal for 1 less damage now. I mean, I still have lethal. Okay. So we want Weathered Runestone, I think. And ram through. And do we want OK Adversary? Because they're playing Luca, and they're playing like 4-color Luca with the chariot god of the tree. Kill the Mandork. Yes! Bolt the bird. We bolt the bird. Bolt the bird. I think we cut Henge against them. We're gonna cut Henge because we just need to be fast. And we need to cut 3 more cards. I'm actually thinking about cutting 1 Shambler, 1 Class, and a Mammoth. Yeah, we could bring Shadow Spear in. Because it makes him lose indestructible. Yes, good call. Yes. But we gotta cut 1 more card then. Do we go down the 2 Shambler? I think we do. We'll get on to 2 Shambler. Alright, we're gonna give that Runestone a try. Runestone 2 unreliable. Yes, but I want to try it. At least test it out. We got turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play. We got no sideboard cards in hand. Opponent took a mulligan. We have a chance to draw into 1 of our sideboard cards. I do think it's probably okay if we curve out. The only thing, the problem is that they get the perfect hand, and they're mulligan again. We're down to 5 cards. Well, I'm glad we curve out. If we just go into like drawing questing beast, great. Gallia. Don't get why they're playing Gallia. I'm Kirby AF. What? I'm drawing on curve. Hot, 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 hot. Prowlmite for 2 on Rada. I think I don't get what they're doing. Like, are they Bard class with additional colors? Yeah, because if we get rid of this, they can't get Coma if they, for some reason, get that out early. I think that's all we do here. We attack in, we draw a card. That'd be nice. Okay. All right, I don't know why they block there, but okay. Yeah, we have a problem now. They could have Luca. Our play here might be Ranger class, level up right away, attack in, it becomes a 4/4. That'll be our play. Hi, bud. No blocks? Okay, so they probably have Luca in hand. Bard, okay. All right, so we knew it. Cough, cough. All right, well now they don't do any shenanigans next turn. This might be it. This might not be it. This is not it. Actually, I just played that wrong. I should have waited, because that was actually dumb of me too. I should have waited on that, so I punted that. Because we could have waited to attack in next turn, but that gives us one less creature, so they can't attack in with the Golly ability, but they concede. We got done playing some mono green. I went 3-1 with it. Still a pretty decent deck in standard. I highly recommend playing it, especially since I love playing mono green. We had some kind of odd matches were interesting. Played against Wet Gruul, so it was Gruul just splashing blue for some counter spells. I played against some Rakdos Magecraft deck or Aggro deck. We only got to play one game against it. Was hoping to see more of that deck. And with the mono green mirror, we played that. That was against a viewer of mine, awesome person, Visato, and that match is probably the majority of this video. Actually, that was like a 30-minute long match, I believe. But the mirror matches, I personally do not enjoy because how long and grindy they can be. It can be fun a little bit sometimes, but I just don't enjoy the mirror matches myself. And we did play against a 4-color Bard class, which was interesting. They were doing like Luca into Coma, which I just found that interesting overall. I kind of wanted to see a little bit more of it. But that match kind of just didn't go that long, it felt like. But overall, great deck. Suggest playing it if you're going to play in some kind of standard event from now, sometime soon. And I'm interested to see what standard mono green is going to look like once we have rotation in a few months. Now, if you haven't yet, feel free to like the video, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, come follow my Twitch channel, check out my other socials. If you enjoyed this Mono Green standard list, I did a historic Mono Green video a couple days ago as well, or earlier in the week, because I've been working on that for a bit. That deck's a lot of fun, just like this one. And if you're just enjoying my content overall, just be sure to come back. I'm trying to have a video out almost every single day. Just trying to get into a good habit of making videos. Hoping that you're enjoying it, and see you in the next one.